What a chat. Test 1 2, test 1 2. Hello SM, how are you? I just finished work, my friend. I said I'll jump on for a few minutes. I said I'd react to a video. So guys, we're reacting to, I'll show you the video we're reacting to. Niko goes gamer versus 9 to 5 workers debate. This is going to be very interesting. Like what I say, interesting. This is going to be interesting. Anyways, guys, if this is your first time here, my name's Abu Dem Dem. I didn't know there was someone playing in the back. This is your first time here. My name is Abu Dem Dem, and I hope you enjoy this. I'm ready. What is going on? Why is this playing? Very chat. There's a lot of stuff just playing that shouldn't be playing. That's not fine. There's no inconvenience. But anyways, we are here. Let's watch this. So, gamer versus 9 to 5 workers debate. Let's get it.
Guys,
Also, SM, let me know if you can hear me perfectly, and let me know if you want me to lower or higher anything, right?
player will get 3 minutes to debate one-on-one with an opponent of their choice, and each 9 to 5 worker has a red flag they can raise whenever they disagree with something that's been said, which will be a lot because they have no idea that we're trolling. At the end of the game, our opponents will vote on who they disagree with the most, and that person will be crowned the winner. So let's see who the best rage baiter is. This is a crazy series. Hopefully you guys enjoy it.
My name's Mystery Sniper, professional Fortnite gamer, and I'll be...
If nobody knows Niko, in my opinion, Niko is the best YouTuber right now out there. But Niko rage baits so badly, it's so annoying. I'm just saying, guys, if you can't hear me properly, just let me know in the chat.
Sniping every single one of these debaters until they have no choice but to agree with me.
My name is James Games, professional CS trick shotter. My game plan for this is I want to actually win the debates because I don't think there's anything more enraging than losing a debate you know you're right in.
My name is Bradley. I've actually got an advantage over these guys because I believe everything I say. Gaming is harder than a 9 to 5. It's a fact.
Gaming is harder than a 9 to 5 is a fact. I can already tell you guys, Bradley's cooked. Bradley is cooked. But anyways, guys, this is all a joke anyway, so let's keep watching.
And I'm here to prove that.
If anybody's wondering, I'm eating Chinese.
I will be debating today, gamers provide more to society than people who work 9 to 5 jobs.
Niko rage baits so badly, man. Oh my god. Niko's rage baiting is on another level. But let's keep hearing what you have to say. Anyway, guys, please, if you're still here, smash the like button and press the sub button. Let me know. And if you do sub up, I will give anybody who subs up a shout out. Just drop your name in the comments and let me know. Let me go back by this.
Would you like to come forward?
I don't believe that gamers could give more to society than regular 9 to 5 jobs who service the public for certain things like supermarkets, police.
Well, we entertain people, that's the difference. We provide people like an element of escape to do this professionally.
Oh my
a police
God.
officer, there's no way that they're going to be more integral to society than someone who has spent their whole life focusing on winning Fortnite matches and really
This guy is rage baiting so badly, chat.
entertaining people.
You think gaming would be more entertaining than, say, for example, going to see, I don't know, Queen in concert?
Oh, without question, yeah.
You think it's more entertaining than Queen?
Of course, because there's a level of skill to gaming, and going to see Queen sing a song is going to be completely
Us,
different.
Joe Public are not going to be watching unless they are
how
into
many
it
people
themselves.
would watch Queen? What's their biggest concert?
I don't know. They've gone around the world, haven't they? So
Yeah.
you can't really say
Well,
that. But
I've performed my games in front of 1.3 million live viewers at once, which just shows how many people are really interested in the whole gaming world.
okay.
I'm confused at why there's all these red flags as well, to be honest. I feel like there's a level of not willing to learn about what's coming through now. I've had so many kids tell me on the street that watching me play games has done more for them than their
Oh my God.
parents have. So I am raising kids.
How are you raising kids?
Because
Niko, man. Niko. I know, understand rage debating is one thing, but saying you're raising kids is a whole different level. Casper, this isn't a love stream. This is me reacting to... I'm reacting to Niko Milano's video when he's just rage baiting people. It's gamers versus 9-to-5 workers.
they're watching me play the game.
That's not raising kids.
It is.
That's not.
Because
It's their
seeing
interest.
me
They're
and
just
then
interested
spending
in
all that
game.
amount of
Yeah, but who
time.
wants their kids spending all that time in front of a screen?
Well,
I certainly wouldn't want my
I
children
would,
doing that.
because they'd be learning real valuable life skills from me, what I'm playing.
I think the only valuable life skills that comes out of gaming is if you put it to good use, for example, going in the military with it.
It's more skillful to be a gamer than to be in the military.
Hey, yo, Niko, I understand rage baiting, but that one is a bit crazy. You're more skilled being a gamer than being in the military. Is crazy behavior, bro. That's crazy behavior. Anyways, let's keep going.
No, I wouldn't say that. Oh my God. I wouldn't say that. Put you in
you know
amongst Afghanistan. Do you think you're going to come out alive?
Easily.
Just because you were a gamer?
Right,
From the
Casper.
skills which I've learned. I mean, you can laugh about it all you want, but it's not the same. It's not the same skill level. It's far
I think
more.
you've got to go through a hell of a lot of physical training for that. And being a gamer, you're
Do you know
sat
the
in your
physical
chair all
training
the
you
time.
have to do
Or
as
you're
a
using
gamer?
your hands a lot. Yeah.
The speed tests I have to do on my fingers every day. I think this debate, I've wiped the floor with you, honestly.
I think I beg to differ,
Niko's a different
actually.
level. Niko's a
Thank
different
you.
level.
I'll go for you, my friend. Hello. I'm a bit sweaty, sorry about that.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
If you do a 9-to-5 job, that should
This guy is going against his uncle. Let's see how this goes.
give you more pride as a young person.
Maybe the individual, but we're talking about society. For example, I think a functioning society is a happy society. When I do my grocery shop, I'm not happy. When I'm watching a gamer do incredible tricks, maybe a 180 trick shot, that brings joy. And joy is what causes a society to be happy. I cause joy.
But the point is, what intellectual, cultural, educational, social, even physical value does that add to the life of the youngsters?
If you were to look at any other job, there's many jobs out there,
This guy's
police,
crazy.
medical,
How do I
they're
actually
required for
convince
people
him
to
this
survive.
How do I convince
But
this guy?
gaming-
It's so funny.
Gets people to live.
Actually enjoy themselves, yeah.
Because what is a life if it's just survival? A life is to be enjoyed.
It could be a form of entertainment. It's not really a
But
job.
what's your job, by the way, my friend?
I'm just a retired business person.
Retired.
I used to run the bookshop.
Business, I would argue, is very money motivated, where you're looking out for yourself and your family. I respect that a lot. Gaming is, I'm looking out for the generation, the future.
James, man, come on. Really? Really, really, really? You're looking up for the future generation. You're crazy, bro. Anyway, so guys, let's continue.
Generation, at least.
It's kind of self-delusion if you think you're raising the generation or you're adding.
not delusion.
You're not adding any value to those people's life. Look at me. I don't want to, show my age, but if I have a son in his room all day fiddling with, console or whatever, even though he gets paid for it because social media allows that to happen, I wouldn't recognize that to be a job. I would still ask him to go out there, get on his bike and find himself a job.
I think following a passion, following a heart, especially one that touches the lives of billions, not even millions, it's billions
It's
now.
like sport. A footballer,
Yes.
a musician.
Yes.
People watch them. People get satisfaction from, looking at athletes doing the job.
That's true.
But you can see the graphs in there. They train for this. And down the line, they motivate other people, the youngsters. Oh, I want to be like...
Why, bro? Why? Just why? Why what?
So and so. Then I'll start training. I'll start going to the gym. I'll start, doing my homework. That is motivational. That reflects in what they become later in life. But as a gamer, I don't know what you do. What's your physical training?
Of working, of motivation.
Of doing
the
what?
way that athletes train, we train in a completely different way. It's a mental game. And
This guy trying to compare the training of a gamer to the training of a footballer. Crazy.
physical. Theirs is entirely physical, if we're being completely honest.
Skills, you do skills and all that stuff.
Do tricks.
And a lot of patience.
60 years ago, I would have agreed with you when there was maybe 3 games on the market, but the world always changes, and now gaming is leading the world, and it's leading it for the better.
The rage baiting in this thing is crazy.
Very, very much.
Thanks, mate.
Thank you, my friend.
I feel like Bradley's cooked.
Who'd like to take me on?
I'll take you on.
I think I want the guy in the green shirt.
Oh yeah, you will.
What value do you add to the wider world across all the demographics? You don't bring anything.
What do you bring?
I help people. What I do helps people.
What do you do?
I'm an engineering manager.
So you provide a service, you don't provide an entertainment.
I can do an entertainment in my spare time. That's easy.
What do you do in your spare time to provide entertainment then?
I'm an athletic coach.
Right.
Okay.
And the person that said that it wasn't mental, it was only physical, was wrong. That's where you provide entertainment, and yours is just a lifestyle you've got.
A
It's not-
lifestyle. I start gaming at 7 a.m. some mornings for the worldwide population that watch. I finish maybe at midnight.
He said that we provide nothing.
What have you delivered?
I've delivered entertainment. Kids love it. They comment. They enjoy what we're doing.
And where they're going to go?
Maybe we earn quite good money out of gaming. Who knows?
How many people earn good money out of it?
How many?
people do you leave behind? It's like footballers. The top tier of these footballers earn good money, but they leave mental health issues behind them in spades.
So how many people turn up for your athletics?
I look after disability athletes.
Lovely. That's good. Do they enjoy watching gaming as well?
No, I encourage them not to.
But why would you take that away from someone that might want to go down the avenue to watch that?
Because
So
they've
you're
got
telling them to-
because they've got a God-given talent for what they do.
But they can still watch gaming in their own time.
We view it as being fairly unhealthy for them.
I feel like you're quite selfish with this, though. It seems a bit all about you, this.
I don't get paid to be an athletic coach. I help people.
But it's almost like that you're drilling it into their minds what to
No, I don't
watch
drill
and what
anything
to
into
enjoy.
anyone's minds. I'm there to facilitate. In my daily life, I help industry. In my private life, I help kids, I help disability people find purpose. They don't seem to want to have a purpose of sitting in front of another screen. They just don't.
So you don't think we work hard, though?
I don't dispute your work.
Do you class it as a job?
No.
What we do?
Not at all. Not at all. It's not even close. I live in the real world. I live across...
That's a question, actually, just out of curiosity. Do you class people that, like, game on, like, a serious level as a real job, chat? Let me know.
a whole variety of different generations, and there is a very small demographic that you address. That's all you've got.
You didn't even ask me what game I play. I thought it was quite rude, for starters.
You didn't ask me what I coached either.
Yes, I did.
What event do I coach?
Athletics for disabled children.
There's 14 events. You didn't ask me what event I did either.
But you just said I didn't ask you what sport did you coach, and I just told you. So you're lying. You're actually lying.
There we go, you got him.
I haven't lied at all. You're not
But
interested
you
in
seem
what I
like
do.
you're stumbling on what you're on.
Yeah, he's stumbling on his words.
I would say if you're able to comment, the two of you at the back, on this debate, then we should be able to as well, because currently it looks like 3 against 1, and I don't think that's fair. I think if you're able to input, then we'd also like to input as well.
Chat, she is going to lose it with them. Here we go.
We don't have flags, but you guys could happily comment. He's wiping the floor in the
He's
debate.
actually not. I think that he's making really valid points. You actually seem slightly aggressive with your...
Aggressive?
A little bit. I would say you are towards him a
I'm
little
not
bit,
being
yeah.
aggressive. I was just, he lied and said that I didn't know his sport, what he coaches.
Guys,
Wipe
guys,
the floor
guys,
with
chat,
them.
chat,
Who do you
chat.
think he is?
Chat, I'm telling you this. That blonde woman is ready to absolutely eat into them. And I can't wait to see this.
Warning! Watching the debate this gripping can cause some serious hunger, but lucky for you, shades are available in stores across the UK. So head over to our store locator on our website,
Guys,
shadesbyniko.com.
get
and see where you can find
shadesbyniko.com.
your nearest packet. Our 9 to 5 workers had a lot to say about our first topic of discussion. Let's move on to our second.
Oh, Niko, please take on the blonde woman. Please take on the blonde woman, Niko.
Professional gamers have it harder than 9 to 5
Oh
workers.
my days.
True, very true. Debate you.
Oh, here we go.
How are
Chat.
you?
I'm very
Chat, this is the one we're waiting for. This is the one we're waiting for.
well, thank
I'm
you.
Ricky.
Sniper.
Hi. Is that your real name?
I just go by my gamer tag.
Oh,
usually.
okay. No worries. How hard is it for you sitting at home playing
very tough.
computer? Is it?
Yeah, excruciating. I work 6 to 5, but I work till 5 a.m.
Do you think that's quite healthy, sat in front of the TV?
Exactly.
I
But
don't
this
think
is
it's particularly
this is a
healthy for
sacrifice
you.
I'm willing to make for the greater good, you know?
society.
And even in my free time, obviously, you, my friend there in the green top, you mentioned that you're an engineer. In my free time, I'll literally do engineering in GTA and I'll help people with their cars and stuff.
Oh, within the game, so completely pointless then.
No.
Oh my god, this guy said I will do engineering within GTA. Oluwa Niko or Milano, man, come on. I get your rage baiting, but come on, bro.
It's an escape from the real world.
So you have it harder than perhaps a policeman or a paramedic working 9 to 5. Your day would be harder than them attending a road traffic accident.
Please be careful.
Easily, because would they be able to do the stuff which I can do in a game?
Niko, you're gonna drive this woman crazy, my brother. She basically asked you, do you have a harder job than a paramedic or a police person that has to basically do something crazy? Like, you know, either have, whatever. Let me rewind it for a sec, chat.
Harder than perhaps a policeman or a paramedic working 9 to 5. Your day would be harder than them attending a road traffic accident.
Yeah, sorry, than attending a road traffic accident. And listen to what he says, chat.
Easily, because would they be able to do the stuff which I can do in a game? If I was a police officer and I saw a criminal on the street, I could say that's a criminal. Could they win a battle royale? Could they
I
win
don't
that?
think that would
No.
bring much to the table. I think a policeman catching a criminal would be far more useful than you playing Battle Royale.
We wouldn't have any criminals if everyone was living life in the way in which we preach to people.
You wouldn't have.
Chat, what do you think about that saying? If everybody was just sitting at home playing games, we wouldn't have any crime. This guy is crazy. Like, you gotta give it to Niko, man. His rage baiting can be on a different level.
Anyone going into shops, you wouldn't have anyone going into restaurants. Society would close down because we wouldn't need.
There's Deliveroo and there's situations
Wow,
like that.
that's great. Let's all just sit in our house, have Deliveroo, play on our little games, and let's not interact with real people.
Do you
and
know
I
the
meet them
responsibility
face-to-face.
it takes to win a battle royale game for your squad? Do you know the responsibility and the
Your
pressure
squad?
that comes with that? Yeah.
Okay,
Do you
your
know
squad.
my squad of people. Do you know the responsibility which
Now, guys, I hate Niko. I genuinely hate Niko. No, what is this guy? Wait, what? This guy's crazy, bro.
it takes to win that?
Do you lose sleep at night over that?
Of course I don't sleep because of the level of responsibility when I've got to go and entertain the masses and make sure that we win a game.
Yeah.
Of course.
And you find that rewarding and you feel like that's bringing something to society.
Well, I know that people's lives are depending on that, yeah.
It feels aggressive to be mocked. There's a lot of mocking, I just feel like.
You say it's your job. Are you on a salary or a wage or something?
Yeah.
Or do you win a competition? Because it sounds like it's competitions
No, well,
that you do,
this is the thing as well.
a
So
job.
brands will also sponsor me. So I'm sponsored by Red Bull.
What's
So-
your salary? What do you get paid from Red Bull?
Well, don't really want to disclose that, but it's between 200 and 500,000 a year.
Because it's undeserving.
How's that
Because
undeserving? I
the
work
police
so hard.
and people like that, they don't get paid enough for what they do and what they bring to society.
I wish I could drop everything now and be a policeman, but there's
That
millions
was
of
just an
people
example,
responsible.
but I just think it brings more to society than you're doing. You just have a little niche market for that.
Well, for example, Bradley here, he's literally been in jail, and he'll tell you that it's been harder for him to be a professional FIFA player or EA player than it is to have gone to jail. And that's
because
anyone can go to jail if you commit a crime.
Oh my God, guys. Oh no, guys, this shit's about to go down. Shit's about to go down.
Yeah, but it was much
And
tougher.
without saying it, I was lucky enough to be able to play gaming in jail.
And that's what got him back on the right path in life.
Great taxpayers' money, brilliant. So we're paying for you to be in jail.
I was only in there 6
I
months.
think that's the best investment of taxpayers' money there
Do
is.
you think for prisoners to be sat playing computer games?
Because it gets them back on the right track in life.
Not to go again, learn a skill, learn a trade, come out.
See, this is the point. Can you see how crazy this is? You guys don't see gaming as a skill.
I see gaming as a hobby.
How old were you when you started gaming?
Well, I started gaming at 7 years old, and it's been my job since 11.
So then my argument would be you'd never lived when you started. You cannot tell me that you can compare 9 to 5 with what you do now because you've never experienced both.
Yeah.
So maybe that's why you think what you do is so hard, because it is your choice and you can do it from the luxury.
You know what? Yeah, I love the way Niko is not talking back. I love the way Niko is not talking back to Auntie. He just knows. He just knows. Niko, Milano.
Of your home, you can have a break whenever you want. So that is your lifestyle.
He is not
and
talking
it is your
back,
choice.
Cha. He is
And
not
believe me,
talking
if you
back.
had lived a little bit before you took on gaming, maybe your perspective on life will be different.
You've said that I haven't experienced doing a 9 to 5, but I have, because within GTA you're living in the real world. You're living in a real game world.
No.
So a virtual
Still
world.
game world.
Exactly, a game world.
Game world.
I myself have done
What a
engineering in this
luxury.
world.
What a luxury that you can do your hobby.
It's not a hobby. Do you know how many hours I have to put in and
But that's
grind?
it, that's
You don't
awful
know
to
the same level of grinding I have to do. I have to grind hours and hours to make sure that my precise sniper shots are perfect. They call me mystery sniper. I have to get my sniper shots perfect, and if I don't, then there's problems.
Problem.
Call me Mystery Sniper. I have to make sure that I get my sniper shot perfect, unless there's going to be problems. This is what Niko Milano was saying on a Tuesday night. Oh my God. Anyways.
For who?
For you.
For the viewers as well. They'll
No,
get
no, no,
upset.
no.
They'll start crying because this is an emotional connection which they have.
In the nicest way, I feel sad for you that this is all that's going on in your life.
So I've won the debate because you're
No,
sad.
you haven't.
I know I'm sad for you that this is all you. This is all you know. I feel like there's so much more
I'm
you could
so
find
happy
out.
in this.
Are you?
Yeah.
Well done.
Crazy.
Thank you.
Crazy. Crazy.
I think I won it.
Niko is crazy, chat.
There's 10 of them at the end of the day. That's why they brought so many.
I'll go for you. Yeah. Pleasure.
Jess.
James. Before anything else, could I just start something off the last conversation? I believe it was you who said that we've never experienced the real world. I just want to say, which I believe is categorical evidence. Before I was a gamer, when I was 15, 16, I worked in a restaurant. I was practicing gaming at night. Obviously, I wasn't good enough then because it requires a lot of training. Restaurant, I didn't need any training for. It was the easiest job I've done in my life, and it was the most unfulfilling feeling I've ever had. I switched to gaming, which was insanely hard on the mental, on just getting good enough to be at that level, and it's the most fulfilled I've also ever been in life.
Thank you. Can I say, I think all of you kind of agree that gaming is in entertainment industry, right? And do you really think entertainment industry is more important than, for example, healthcare, teaching, education, policemen, those kind of industry, the backbone industry in the society to provide a safe, the fundamental safety net for all of us?
Yes, but we're not even talking about that right now. We're talking about skill level. So whatever opinions you feel about the entertainment industry are quite frankly irrelevant, because we're talking about what's harder. I was a bit confused why this was a question, because the amount of training it just goes without saying that gaming is harder. Whether or not you think it's beneficial, it's tougher.
Okay, let's compare the skills between a gamer and a surgeon. In the operation room, do you think they need less training than you?
There's surgeon simulators online.
There is surgeon simulators.
Gaming.
Which I've done, and I'll admit that's not my forte game, but what I will say is the entire world has built up these universities and structures to give surgeons the answer. It's a blueprint that you follow. Gaming, there is no university for gaming. Gaming is something you have to learn. You have to figure out every nook and cranny yourself, which takes years. When I wanted to become serious, I started at 12. I didn't get a job till I was 17, 18. It took that many years. Surgeon, you're given the answers.
The human body is being more complex.
It's not. It's the human body's one body.
Surgeon needs to learn new and new stuff. They need to get retrained every year.
The human body is not complex, first of all. You look at the human body now compared to 60 years ago, it's the same. Games change year by year, quicker than that. If I was playing Counter-Strike Global Offensive, that game doesn't work anymore. You have to do CS.
Yes, yeah.
You see, yeah. All jokes aside, these guys are actually like on a different level of rage baiting. How are they trying to compare being a surgeon to being a gamer? What?
You have to keep with the times. The body, you don't have to keep with the times of the body. The bone's here or the bone's there.
There are so many unknowns in the body. That's why they still couldn't cure cancer, right? But for the problems
a
in the
government
games, they
conspiracy
can
for enough time.
Oh my
I don't know. I think it's clear as day.
You don't know. You've just said it. You just said it.
No, sorry. Let me rephrase. I don't know how you guys.
Oh, this guy's trying to argue with Auntie. Oh, James, just shut up. Even Niko. Did you not see Niko when this happened? You shut up, man. Look, I promise you she's gonna win this.
Don't be sorry.
It's blatant.
If you just spend a little bit of time away from your precious games, right? And you think and learn about all the stuff, you will know. But at the moment, you don't know.
He doesn't know, but he hasn't done surgeon simulators like I have, and I'll tell you for free that it is complex. That's maybe the only point which you work.
This guy rage baits to a different level. How is he talking that he does surgeon simulators? Surgeon simulators, Niko, man, come on, brother.
Yeah,
Slightly wavered on, but I could do it tomorrow.
If you got injured.
If I got injured?
Yes. Will you choose your gamer fellow or a proper surgeon to heal you?
If I gave...
You better answer this correctly, man, because this one is not, it does not even rage bait, just use common sense.
Him a week, I know he could do what a surgeon does.
A week?
I could.
Did this guy just say he knows if he gave a gamer a week? Oh, sorry, chat. I yawned. Just got back from work. Did this guy just say that if he gave a gamer a week, he'd be able to do the surgery on him?
Easily do it, yeah, it's easy.
It doesn't.
I can't.
I'm going to go for someone who's close to me who's not a gamer, my mother. She works part-time as a carer, and
it's easy.
She
Chat
comes
said
home
it's
to me.
Easy.
And she's always saying how hard I work. You're working so hard. You're up so late. You're up so early.
There are a lot of people even start earlier than you and finish later than you, right?
I doubt it.
There would be.
Find one person.
For example, a cleaner will start even earlier than you. That's really true,
What cleaner
right?
are we talking about here? Because I'd be very surprised.
Maybe 4, 5?
4, then we get up at the same time.
Okay.
I get up so early for gaming, and I don't have off seasons. You guys have holiday, I presume. If I take holiday, I lose my job. And
because you're having fun all the way through.
Just because the job's fulfilling doesn't take away that it's hard.
I do agree with that. I know regardless if they're rage baiting or anything, just because the job is fulfilling doesn't mean it's not hard.
Well done, well done.
I think I'll go for a bit more with Mr. Green, because we didn't quite finish it.
Bradley?
You're engineering 9 to 5, so when you finish work, do you look forward to going back in the morning at 9 o'clock?
I do. I follow a line where you should never do anything you dislike.
I
You should
agree.
try and do something you like.
I always agree with that.
As long as it's helpful to the wider world. As we heard examples of people that work in the medical profession, surgeons, doctors, that's really important.
But these people do an amazing job for society. We're not arguing against that, but what we
I've got a
bring...
feeling your friends did actually, but yeah.
Ours is just harder. That's
It's
what
harder.
we're saying.
It's longer hours. It's more stressful, psychologically, mentally.
Guys, I won't lie to you, yeah. I would even be getting triggered if I was them. I will be getting triggered. It's harder. I will be getting triggered, low-key. I will be losing it. But anyways.
It's very hard.
I think the stress and mental approach of any job at a decent level is vastly more important.
I'm quite lucky. I play a sports game, so a football game, 80% of the people in this country love football. So EAFC for kids. You're learning talents on there. You're
Hey,
learning
MSK.
skills.
Can you play that sport in real life, though? Have you got the skill in real life?
Give me a ball and I'll flick it out for you.
How can she? He's rage baiting too. How did he go? Can you play that sport in real life? My guy goes, give me a ball, I'll flick it up for you. Anyways.
You don't look like a footballer.
I'm 42 now. Go back when I was 18, 19. I'm a crazy footballer.
What happened to your football career?
Just I found going out and I was events managing of a nightclub, working throughout the hours and earning more money doing that. They earn a lot better money now. But back...
Oh, my days. The good I was injured, my left knee, excuse. But this one is I am events manager. I'm from Ireland, bro. Where are you from?
Then you earn more money by working in a nightclub. But nightclub world now is finished.
Bradley, of all the jobs you've worked, which was the hardest?
Probably now gaming. Because of the hours and the mental stress, which I think's harder than any normal job.
So harder than football, harder than being
Hey,
nightclub
yo.
harder than jail.
For me,
Let's relax there. I will not agree with one thing in this whole thing. Never, and I mean never, joke about being a gamer is harder than being a professional footballer. Please, let's get one thing very straight.
see gaming as an addiction.
Very addictive.
If I'm being honest.
But a good addiction, right?
You
No, there's no
spending
such
lots
thing
and
as a good
lots of
addiction.
time on it is because you're addicted to it. You haven't got that willpower to move yourself, to remove yourself from it.
So some of these 16-year-olds that are watching gaming, loving watching gamers as an addiction, would you rather they was going out smoking or watching gaming?
I'd rather they found out
that's not
what
I'm
actually
saying
their
there. Do
passion
not
really
digress.
was. And
Oh no, he got you there. He asked you a question and then he's not trying to be like, that's not what we're saying. Answer the question. Would you rather your 16-year-old son watching a gamer, or would you rather them being out on the street smoking? What would you rather? I'm pretty sure we all know the sensible answer.
it's scientists.
For your health, I think it's gaming. Surely it's the best
No,
hit.
it's not.
There's so much more options than just smoking or gaming.
Just step
do you know what I
away.
mean?
Just as an example, not every. Yeah.
Find out what these people do. Find out what their passion really is, what their capability.
Yeah, but you didn't answer his question. What would you rather? Your kid out smoking or your kid watching a gamer? Answer the question.
Are, and let them evolve as people. Don't put them in front of a screen and tell them that's it.
You educate the kids
It's
through the
education.
screen.
There's no education
We
there.
tell people
They're not,
to follow their
once they're
dreams.
Education through inspiration.
All they're educated for you in your world is doing more gaming.
But like the football
That's
game,
not-
they're learning these skills.
No,
on
they
there.
haven't
They're
learnt
learning.
any skills at all. They've learnt how to play the game.
Oh, guys, I know Auntie is itching to get up there. I know Auntie is itching.
Yeah. Well done, Barry. Well done.
You guys should really subscribe if you haven't already. I heard it gives you... With round 2 over, it's hard to know who's going to come out on top. Let's see what our third and final topic will bring.
Guys, this is a new series. Please like the video if you are enjoying it, so I know if you want to see it again.
Gaming is the future. We completely agree. I'll debate you.
Yeah.
Eh?
I'll be delighted.
Hello.
He said you can't even say Auntie.
Hello.
Remind me of your gaming name again.
I'm Sniper.
Sniper.
Yes.
Okay, I'm Abby.
Abby.
Yeah. You might think gaming is the future, but I am so praying that it is not because of all the other things that it entails.
Like?
Taking them away from living. What you guys do, you professional gamers, is you drip feed them so that they're hooked. You finish one level, there's a reward, you play another level, and you play another level, and you play another level.
Okay.
And before
She's
they
not
know
lying.
it,
She's not lying.
time's gone, it's spent.
Maybe if you tuned into my streams, maybe you would then suddenly have a different perspective. I would honestly ask you guys to join my streams because I think you need it. It's a situation where, if...
Guys just asking him to follow up on the stream so he can ask for donos. You know them ones. Don't they? gift subs.
If gaming had been around as it is now, and if I had been streaming in the past, I think there would be less conflict, less war.
What's your name again? Remind me.
Sniper.
sniper.
Yes,
So that is
because-
conflict.
because
It is a conflict game.
No,
You
because-
cannot tell
because
me
the sniping
otherwise.
happens in the game and not
Yes.
in real life.
Yeah, exactly.
you know.
So you're agreeing with me that what you do is different from real life.
It is different to real life. It's much harder than real life. I would be much happier to do it in real life because it's easier.
But if you get shots on the screen in your game,
See, that's
you're
how
not
I know you
shot.
haven't been watching my
But you're
streams.
not
I don't get
shot in
shot on
All
the
right,
screen.
so you don't get shot because you're that great, whatever. But just for example, if you're going to get, if they shoot you, you know, you're not really getting shot, are you? Your character on the screen.
I don't
is
get
getting
shot, so I wouldn't know. I would see it the same.
When you shoot, then.
Guys, she is pissed. He's just like, you're all dumb here.
Whoever you shoot down.
There wouldn't be any people left on the planet if I was a sniper in real life, if I executed it like the same in the game. I wouldn't want to do it. I'd rather keep it online. I'd rather keep this stuff online because I teach
this thing
is what
just,
worries me because
this,
you so much
I'm
live
even worried.
in fantasy.
All jokes aside,
you don't
this joke
have
is
a
even
real life
worrying me.
experience.
I do. So
No, you don't.
So I think you guys don't see the level of hard work. For example, Cristiano Ronaldo, someone who's respected
A
worldwide
legend.
for being one of the best footballers. I'm far more skilled in my field than Cristiano Ronaldo would be in his.
It's
Oh, Niko. How can you come? I know, I understand your rage baiting. But you tell me you're more skilled than Cristiano Ronaldo in this field. You literally just said you're more skilled than the GOAT. The greatest of all time in this sport. Hey, God.
a matter of opinion.
If I were to take a free kick right now, chances are I
You
get
would
it
miss.
in. But if Ronaldo were to try and win a battle royale, he wouldn't do it.
Keep on living in your fantasy world.
No,
because even looking at you,
I've-
your build and everything, I don't think you're fit enough to last 90 minutes, let alone going into extra time and penalty shootouts.
Tell him, Auntie. Tell him, Auntie. You tell him. You tell him, Auntie. You tell him. You tell him.
If I were to take a penalty in a penalty shootout at Wembley Stadium, in a sold-out Wembley Stadium, I guarantee you I'd score it.
You know, guys, I'll tell you one thing. He definitely made sure he could do that. I don't know how he scripted it like that, but he definitely made sure he could script it like that.
I guarantee you'll be over the bar. The goalkeeper wouldn't even have to make a save because you will not hit the target. We're not talking about...
And you know what? After this, he's going to show Auntie saying, I scored a goal in Wembley. I promise you. I promise you. That's what he's going to do. Auntie, look, I scored a goal in Wembley.
Your finger, your thumb. I know your generation, you're the thumb generation. But let me just tell you, my dear.
Thumb
the
generation,
future
crazy.
is not gaming.
The thumb
And the
generation.
sooner you wake up and smell the coffee and realize that, the better for you, the better for me, the better for the wild.
Wake up and smell the coffee, bruv. Niko Milano.
So this was me, and this was probably the easiest moment of my whole career, I have to say. And this is just me being honest. In response to what you've said that I wouldn't be able to score at Wembley, this is me at Wembley Stadium taking a penalty.
I knew he was going to just...
Who's in goal?
I knew he was going to just... Niko, I told you what, I said it before. I mentioned Niko was going to come and show Auntie when he scored a goal in Wembley. I just knew it. This guy... Oh, my God.
Point proven, thank you very much.
Point proving
Thank
nothing.
you.
Give me his name.
Dean Henderson.
For all you know, that could be AI generated because you knew you were coming
now
here.
we're on conspiracy theories.
No.
The funny thing is, it's actually him, but the guy in goal is not Dean Henderson. It's it was either XQC or what's this other guy's name? The guy with the glasses that he gave the umbrella to Mr. Beast video. I forget his name. But his name, you all know who I'm talking about.
It's not conspiracy.
But this is the thing.
I'm just telling you.
All those people were in the seats in Wembley Stadium
Yes.
because they believe that gaming is the future as well. In this, we did footballers v Fortnite, where the footballers played us at Fortnite.
Sketch.
And we played the footballers at football.
Sorry, guys, the goalkeeper was sketch.
We won Fortnite, and we won on penalties in the football.
Penalties is just...
Well, thank you.
It's a pleasure.
Good luck.
I love that. I love that. I love
think I
that.
proved my point there with the penalty.
Oh, James, don't get us in trouble, please.
The future. I'll go.
Hey, yo, this is cool.
Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Zara.
James.
Zara's
Games.
Okay, so we think gaming is for the future, right?
Yes.
Let me ask you something. Right now, you rely on the streams and everything for your income. So let's say...
Not just.
Okay, but you need the internet, correct?
Yeah, which is also the future. The internet is the future.
Okay, cool. So let's say the internet crashes. Let's say there's no internet. How are you making an income still? Because there was a day where they cancelled TikTok, and it's very possible in the future, let's be honest now.
Well, they're working on a new thing right now, which connects internet via satellite. So that's that crisis solved.
I wouldn't say so.
I would talk about gaming being the future. Do you know what that sound is?
No, tell me.
2 billion active players know what that is. That is Clash Royale.
That's why we don't know.
That's why we don't know.
It's not our thing.
Why I'm saying this is the future is because gaming is more than just entertainment. That is how I connect with my sister. Nowadays, we haven't got on, as long as I can remember, we connect over Clash Royale now. And that's not even what I play professionally.
And that's really sad because it...
Auntie goes, that is really sad. I am screaming.
clearly shows me that you lack social skills, because the fact that you have to stay indoors to stream to make an income tells me that you don't spend time with your family. You don't communicate like we are right now. And the fact that you have to rely on your phone to then show me something, it shows the addiction of how you have to be relying on it.
One thing I don't agree though is when he's trying to talk about phone addiction is, do you guys agree with me? I feel like our parents are becoming more addicted to their phones at times than we are. Am I wrong? Maybe because technology is so new to them that they're still trying to understand it. But I feel like our parents are more addicted to their phones than we are. Maybe I'm wrong. Let me know in the comments, chat.
It shows passion, not addiction.
Okay.
They're two very
I'm all for a passion. I'm definitely all for a passion.
And this passion is the future.
It's definitely not the future.
Absolutely. Since mankind has started, there have been people who lack social skills. That is a fact. Finally, we have a solution for everyone. I talk to my sister on it. I play with my dad against
For
it.
everyone who lacks social skill.
You're relying on like an app or a game to make friends. I'm actually really sorry to hear that, because that should never be the case.
If you were to hang with friends, how would you do that?
Communicate with them and arrange to meet up and physically meet up. Maybe grab a coffee, maybe get some fresh air and walk.
Okay, I can deliver a coffee to myself while I communicate with them in Arena 4.
Absolutely ridiculous.
No, it's not. It's not.
It is.
It's saving time, because I don't have to waste my time going to a place.
We believe this is for the future, right? So
For
let's
the future.
say
Efficiency.
let's say we walked into a room and there's 100 people there, right? And do you think within an hour you'd be able to communicate, interact with them face to face with half of the people within an hour, or do you think you're going to need your game to communicate with them?
100 people in an hour, that's physically impossible to communicate.
At least
with all of
50% of them.
Yeah,
Do you reckon?
physically impossible for anyone.
It's
what
not
I would
actually.
do, no,
Hi,
it is physically
it's
impossible.
not
I would set
actually.
up a
I've
LAN
done it before.
system. LAN is a local network, and then we can all play a game together.
You know what, yeah? I need to actually clap for them, because how they are doing this, how I just have to clap for them.
100 people,
need to
battle
play
royale
that
lobby.
game,
No, you could.
And everyone would have a good time.
Everyone would have a good time.
No,
No
they
one
would
would feel
not.
left out.
No,
Whereas
they would
your
not.
system, people will feel left out.
So you can't function any other way, any social skills, nothing.
I could if I
without
wanted to.
Involving
If I
a
wanted
game.
to.
I don't
That's
think
what
you
you just
could.
said.
I believe in efficiency and equality. I want everyone to have an equal ground, which is gaming, which is the future. Do you guys use your phones?
I don't rely on it, but I have a phone.
Right. Well, when the phone was first invented, people shunned that. They said that is idiotic. Why would anyone ever use that? This is what you're doing now. You are denying this because it's different. Maybe it makes you scared or uncomfortable, or you don't like it. But that changed the world, and this is the next step.
It might change your world.
It will change the world. That's what they said about the telephone.
I use my phone for my life, but my life is not my phone. My life is a lot of other things.
If you lost your phone, I don't think you lost 12 hours. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you.
I don't know, that's a bit mad still.
Mr. Green again.
So I was going to go Mr. Green again, but I'm going to change it. I'm going to change up my colours. I'm going to go with Mr. Blue.
This guy hasn't spoke a lot.
Nice to meet you. How you doing?
I'm good.
What's your name?
Paul.
Nice to meet you, Paul. Bradley.
Give it to me then.
What do you do, Paul? Quickly, so we just get a brief insight.
I'm in IT.
Right. So it's similar to gaming.
No.
Hey, here we go.
Wires
The
and
IT man versus the
Wires,
gamer.
yeah. If you need to get out in the real world, you'd see it.
So future is gaming for me is a different perception as the other guys, really. I've got an 11-year-old son. You all got kids, grandchildren. Would you rather your son, grandchildren be out on the street, hanging around local town centre, or in your view of them at home, playing the game, enjoying the gaming world in the safety of their own home?
Well, that's simple. Rather than be out in the town centre.
Really?
Yeah, any day of the week. So how
That's a question, chat. I think he didn't phrase the question properly, but what I think he was trying to say is, would you rather your kids be out messing about around the town centre, or would you rather them be in your peripheral view playing a game which you're okay with or condone? Let me know in the chat.
does that make the game the future? Why would that be
Because
wrong?
the future of gaming is safer for these kids playing games after their sporting world, whatever they do.
No,
Would
that's
you
not
want your
future.
kids out till 10, 11 o'clock
That's
at night?
an element. That's not the future.
The future will be living inside of the games.
That's really sad.
And I think that's a very valid point. People are living inside of the games. The trouble is you're putting them inside of the games. They don't have social skills. They spend too much time on it. They're too involved in it. And they come up with stupid little comments like the phone when it was invented, nobody wanted it. Sorry, fella, I was there. I was there when it was invented.
I didn't know you were born in 1876 when the phone was invented.
1876, the phone. He was talking about a mobile phone.
No, I was never talking about a mobile phone. I was talking about the telephone.
Oh, and who was that invented by?
Bell? Something Bell? am I
Alexander
right?
Bell, yeah, there we go. You say your career is more important,
This
it's
is
harder
so
than everything else.
Guys,
so your job is
this
more important
is
than mine
so
then, is
tense.
it?
For the generation of people aspiring to
So let me
to
just
play
put it
game.
this way. If I wasn't here, you wouldn't exist.
I won't lie. He has a point. He has a point. If these man that were making all these contents and all weren't here, we'd have no such thing as gamers. I won't lie. He has a point still.
I am the IT. You wouldn't have a system to work on.
You wouldn't give up IT to become a gamer?
No.
If Red Bull was to come to you and say, right, we're going to sponsor you to be our gamer, we're going to give you £200,000 for the year.
If he says no, he's lying to himself. If he says no, chat, he is lying to himself. If he says Red Bull come to him, offer him 200 grand a year just to play a game, and he says no, he's lying to himself. Unless he's getting 200k at his job. Other than that, he's lying to himself.
Would you give up your job?
No.
He's lying to himself. I'm so sorry. He is talking absolute shit. I'm sorry for my language, but he's talking shit.
I mean,
No.
let's be honest, everybody would like to take a little bit of pot of money, but
So
no,
you'd
it's
go
not
with
relevant
your-
to me.
you'd go with your- so you'd
I've
choose
spent my
your
life
passion.
doing what I wanted to do.
So-
You're spending your life doing what you want to do. You make money out of it. But
£500,000
don't
for
please
the year.
tell
If he says not 500k, then I know he's mad.
me that yours is more important than mine and more relevant.
Just quickly, can we have a show of hands? If you was to be offered now £500,000 for the year to give up your job to become a gamer, who would actually do it? Put your hands
That's
up.
on the lower end of wages as well.
I'd get up miserable every day doing that.
Guys, I can't scream. I cannot scream because my neighbors are sleeping. But guys, I'm going to scream. You are offered 500,000. Oh, sorry. You are offered. Wait, sorry. You are offered 500,000 Great British pounds, and you are saying no, just to be a gamer. I promise you, every single one of you there is lying to yourself. Every single one of you. Every single one of you there.
There are some people that choose to go on Big Brother. There are some people that choose to be gamers, and there are some people that choose to be doctors, underpaid and undervalued as his teachers. Respect that.
I do respect that.
No, you don't respect it because you categorically believe that people can be bought and that your career is more important, even though it's not a career, by the way, is more important than some people doing fundamental work, okay? And you make such deluded comments such as surgery.
Yeah, I totally do buy into the fact that you could learn to be a surgeon, and you think you could do kidney transplant tomorrow, but
Niko rage baits on a whole nother level, man.
when that patient bleeds to death and has a heart attack, and you didn't learn that
how long will I
bit,
be live for?
you're not
I'm
plugged
just gonna
into
be
the
live
matrix,
after this
mate.
video.
It don't just suddenly get a download,
But
30 seconds, oh, I can save his life. That's the real world.
Tomorrow morning.
So please just stay a
Irish
little bit
time,
constant in the real world.
Just so you know, with the surgeries, I'll
like the
literally
next
put
10
on my
hours.
VR headset and I will do the surgeries myself.
Good luck. Same as you scored that penalty. You can do everything.
I can.
Yeah, you're Mr. Superman.
That's what gaming does.
Yeah, I believe you.
And that is why gaming's the future.
It's not serious.
Thank you.
Nice ball, yeah? With the final round over, it's time for 9 to 5 workers to vote on who they disagree with the most.
I think Niko won. Niko's going to get the most votes.
I think sniper.
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 Yeah, I knew it was Niko.
Sniper.
Sniper.
I knew Niko.
Sniper.
Niko.
Sniper.
Niko. I
The
knew.
same.
I'm going to go for Bradley.
Would you guys say you learnt a little bit?
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, we've learned. We have learned.
Just so you guys know, I think you guys did absolutely exceptional with your debating. We were doing a game show where we were trying to be the worst debater, so we don't actually believe our opinions.
I thought as much.
Great acting,
I
guys.
was worried. I thought you need sectioning. I was so worried.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you, guys. There we go. I have won, which means I am the biggest rage baiter. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. But I think all of us, that was a great effort from all of us.
That's serious.
That was good.
I almost believed us.
I did. For a second, I was in the role so much. You got a vote there.
I got a
as well,
vote.
yeah.
So did you get a vote, James?
Why are you putting on me?
No, sorry.
You came across very pleasant.
Apparently I'm quite convincing. Well, I agree with that guy.
But guys, if you enjoyed the series, please let me know.
I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will be doing more of these. A bit more. Oh, sorry guys, I just came back from work like I said. Anyways guys, hope you enjoyed the video. And like I said, I will be doing a lot more of these. Anyways, take care, God bless, have a good day. And I will see you on the next stream. Bye bye.